Hello YouTube! In this video I'm going to show you some of the goodies that I've been making for my miniature bakery. But before that, just very quickly, I want to show you this display case which I got for my miniature bakery. And this is the one that I didn't get in my order that I mentioned in my previous video. Or I don't know if it's my previous, but it's the video in which I show you my new pasta machine and stuff. So I ordered a couple of display cases and I got the wrong item. And this is the right item, so now I've got it. It's a really kind of basic display case, and here at the back it's got sliding doors, so you can kind of slide them closed and open, and yeah, like it a lot. I'm going to put some laces onto it and make it really cute, so that's it. And then I got a couple of these, I don't know if you call this like bowl tip tools or whatever they are called, but they are meant for working with polymer clay, and they have different sized bowl tips, so those are great for working with small polymer clay items, and I got these from Etsy. Okay, so let me show you some of the goodies that I've been making. Here's a couple of cakes. They are basically the same kind of thing, and each one of them has like one piece taken away or cut away, and they got different colored toppings. Like this one has yellow, and it also has another layer of like orange topping there underneath, some pink dots, and then it has a kiwi slice and a strawberry slice on top, and those are from Canes that I bought from Etsy. So that's that. Oops. And here's this one. This one is blue, and it's got pink topping, and two like lemon slices there on the top. Then I've got this little cake. There's nothing taken away from this, but it's just like, it's a whole cake, and it's got no, I don't remember what you call these, but in my language we call these blood grapes. I don't know what you call these in English. I just don't remember. But they're like oranges, but they have red. The insides are red, so you probably know what they're called. But anyway, so they are on the top, a pile of them. This little cake, and then a smaller cake. Here we go. And this one is, as you can see, it's got pink topping. The topping here, by the way, in all of them is acrylic paint that I've just put quite a lot of it in there, and then I've put gloss on the top. So this is a smaller cake, and there's a piece taken from it as well. And it's got some strawberry slices on top. And one more cake. With this one I had a little bit of an accident. As you can see, there's no slice there because I messed up with the painting. I was painting that slice over there, but I dropped it and it messed up the paints, and I had already thrown all of these paints away, so I didn't have the exact same shade of paint, which means that I just made that slice like with a different look. So this is the slice that I've taken from here, but otherwise it matches, but this way it doesn't match because I had already lost this pink. I had already washed it away. So anyway, this is the cake, and it's got different slices there of different fruit, and here too. So I'm just going to put this as a separate slice to be sold. Okay. And then I've got, let me pick them all, just individual slices. Most of my cake slices right now are rainbow slices because I just made this big batch of these rainbow cakes. So I just kind of cut those up. But what I have here is basically it's the same, all of them. Let me pick a bigger one. That's a pretty small one. Let's pick that one. Just gonna put the rest of them there because they are all the same pretty much. So it's just this rainbow cake, and it's got this glossy pink frosting, and then each one of them has a different slice of a fruit. This one has watermelon, and these are from Canes from Etsy. So, and the back looks like that. There's like yellow and a little pink stripe there. That's it. So they are all the same pretty much. And then I've got probably my favorites. Let me see. It's going to take a while for me to put these on my hand. They are a little bit smaller. I'm trying to pick all the colors that I've made. Let me see. There might be the same colors a couple of times, but who cares? Just one more moment. There we go. So donuts. I've got more, but I'm just going to show you here a couple of these. So I've got, they're just donuts that have been like glazed. Let me see if I can get it to sharpen even better. For some reason it just doesn't sharpen completely, but you get the gist. They are just donuts that have been covered with glaze, or whatever you call that. I just actually don't know what you call that, like topping or frosting, I think you would call it. And there are just different colors here, and loved making these. They were so much fun to make. So I'm just going to put them there. So lots of little donuts. And let me see. Oh, then I've got some cupcakes, but I'm not totally happy with these. Please keep that in mind. Not completely and totally happy, and I intend to make some more of these. I'm just gonna pick each of every color that I've made. I think that's all of the colors. 4 colors. And okay, let's try to sharpen once more. There we go. So there's like a pink one, then there is a green one, a blue one, and a yellow one. And I've got more than these, but I'm just showing you one of each. I'm not completely satisfied with the bottom half here, so I'm probably going to continue honing my cupcake making skills. Yeah. Okay, and then let me see. Then I've got some lollipops. Picking up a couple of lollipops here. There we go. So, oops. So just some lollipops here. These are, I've got blue and pink ones, and they've got just this white. This is also polymer clay, the stem here, and they have been glazed so that they appear like, you know, sugar candy. And I've got more than these, but I'm just showing you like a couple of each. Okay, then I have a couple of different lollipops. These ones look like this. Okay, let's try to sharpen a bit. And what these ones do is they have like crushed candy on top of them, so that like rainbow crushed candy on top of them, so that they would be extra lovely. And I have more of these than just these, but again, just showing you a couple. And what else? Then I have a lot of these kind of assorted things. Let me pick a couple here. Marshmallows I have here. I spent a lot of time making all of this, and I suddenly feel like I don't have a lot, which is weird. But anyway, some marshmallow sticks. These are very tiny. Just I think everyone's eaten marshmallows, so just really tiny marshmallow sticks. And I also do have these in a smaller variety, you know, like shorter variety. And then I don't actually know what these are. I mean, I know that they look a little bit like, I think they're called red wines in America, but these were actually meant to be just different colored marshmallows, so just like pink marshmallows. So they're not meant to be the licorice kind of candy. There we go. Then I have kind of like big ones. Just let me pick a couple here. There we go. So then I have these big ones. These are also meant to be marshmallows, and they are a little bit different, each one of them. as you can see. So these are also meant to be like marshmallow canes or something like that. And I have these in a shorter variety as well. And then I've got this plate full of candy. I actually don't know which candy I think this is, but either big pieces of colorful marshmallows or just hard candy in bigger sizes. Don't know what these are meant to be. But hey, you know, we don't always have to know. It can be like a magical candy or something like that. Then this was actually a product of, I had some leftover clay, so I started making these tiny pieces of candy. I don't know if these could be like bubble gum or something. These are actually all pretty big, and I'm thinking maybe I should make smaller ones. Let me see. Then I have these, I'm actually thinking of using these as cake decorations or something like that. Just putting a couple on my hand here. I don't know what I was thinking when I made these. I have to confess. Really did not think, but I'm definitely going to find something to do with them. They're like little rolls like this. And I really don't know what to do with them, but definitely putting one like on top of a cake might be good or something like that. So I have those, quite a bit of those. Okay. Yep, and then I'm going to show you some candy jars that I've made. Here's one. It's got these candies inside, and the colors of the candies are like peach, pink, and purple. There we go. And then another jar. This one has mixed candy in it. So it's got these marshmallows here at the bottom. These are the smaller ones. Then it's got a couple of different types of candy here on top as well. So that's another jar. Then these candies that you actually saw here in bigger versions, here are the smaller versions, and I definitely do think that these look a little bit like marshmallows, like big marshmallows, so that's what they could be. And then this one is not full. It's got these pastel colored round candies. There's actually two different colors in here, but it's hard to see because they are pretty close to each other. There's like a blue pink one and a green pink one. I should have one more big. Oh no, that was it. Okay, then small ones, really kind of small bottles. Here's one that has yellow and pink candy. This one has the same that you already saw, the peach, pink, and purple ones. This one has these colors, so it's like red, blue, and green. And the last one I think is a mix of them all. Yeah, this is where I put all my leftovers. So it's got all of those three candies that you just saw there. So yeah, that's some of the stuff that I'd be making. It is not easy to make small stuff like this, definitely not. And this is how much I didn't show you, but it's just all the same stuff, you know, that I already showed you here. So I'm definitely continuing this, and this is a long project. I can see that right away because, you know, some of the candies are definitely too big for a dollhouse, and I need to learn to make smaller ones. And I definitely want to make more cakes because I made a couple more, but they were not very good, so I threw them away. But yeah, definitely a work in progress, but this is what I have so far. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day. Bye.